Swansea, oh Swansea, oh city tonight. I'll stand there on the north bank until the day I die. Take me to the Benchfield, way down by the sea, where I will follow Swansea, Swansea city. The league up there in Tottenham, who are lucky to draw me. And
to today's game. In fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence, this side.
Park and Joy is today's referee. Oh, he's in quickly there, crisply too. That's a real tussle for the ball. That was an interception that really worked for his team. Well, if all the offsides are like that for the assistants today, they'll be pretty happy, because that was so straightforward.
Well, I think the defence will hope that those forwards continue in that vein and don't use the brains.
Something could be on here. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Well, there might be a break now for them. That's a wonderful pass. There was a lot of speed and sharpness in that counter-attack, but it wasn't quite enough. A poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. That's not the way to defend in that situation. Paris with the ball. And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye and he made sure he went back to it.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now, surely! That's a clever pass. He'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Paris with the ball. Great interception. And the referee blows. The flag was up for offside. Goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Problems for the defenders now, because this forward wants to score. He really does every time they attack. Paris with the ball. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation, but he can play on. He's got through them. That's good defending, because it was a dangerous breakaway, and they've won the ball back well, and they're pretty happy about that, and they should be. Paris with the ball. Now that's a throw. That could have led to a goal. What for a fine piece of defending. Paris with the ball. That's going to see Park and Joy, today's referee, come in and just calm things down. Foul, yellow card.
Yeah, clear one, I think. The player jumped in and it was a poor challenge.
It could be in a goal. And hits it. Well, he saved it. It's still in play. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Trying here to break away at speed, but the defenders were just as quick. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, that's the end of the attack. Very abruptly. Paris with the ball. Good ball. Good ball. What a chance here. Here is an opportunity to break forward. Great opportunity. He's had a good swing at that one. Going to be his throw here. Goes out into the wide position. And the defender able quite simply to deal with that cross, actually. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. He's put him in here. That would have been fantastic. Needs some defensive discipline at the moment. And here's the shot. And there it is, the goal. It's a good goal for them, and even better the timing.
Yeah, perfect timing for them, and it'll make the opposition think a little bit now.
Well, to use the old cliche, Alan, the game needed a goal. We've got it.
Well, it did, and let's hope it improves this match, because it has been a bit scrappy here. A lack of quality. Let's see if it does improve.
In with the challenge. He needed to be quick there. Urgent work from him, and he's kept them out really on his own. It's probably just about on the edge of the range from which he can expect to score, but the odds against him. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. It's always a good time to score, but there are better times than others, and this is amongst the best times just before the break. Psychologically very rewarding for the team that have got the goal.
Definitely, and in half a few chances, that was a vital strike, and it just might be decisive. Let's see.
The start now of the second period. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Throw in here. Here's the cross. He's managed to help his side out there, but it wasn't very convincing, was it? Oh, in goes the cross. Still in play here. Foul, free kick. And he prevented what looked like a dangerous move. He's been shown a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one, actually, for the ref. He was right on top of it.
The referee being quite pedantic here, but he's entitled to do so. Defending numbers here, the defenders. Needs to be quick. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. brilliant goal, well taken. Well, what a confident penalty taker he is.
Well, the fatal thing to do is to change your mind, but he didn't. He knew exactly what he wanted to try, and he converted it really well.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Stop the attack, that. Now, here is a chance for them. Harris with the ball. It's going to be a goal kick. The pass not completed, really. And he's trying to get it away. Could be mandatory, a yellow card. Just watching the referee, and half went for the pocket and the card, but he's just given the player another chance. Fortunate for him, the player.
Yeah, and he looked at his face, his body language after he'd made the challenge. I think he thought he was heading for an early bath.
He lets fly here. Good goal to take the lead here. Well, that's terrific play for the goal.
They've got too many players with vision out there for the opposition. You can see the goal scorer where he's heading to thank the man on the wing who trusted him with such accuracy he could hardly miss.
And the scoreline is 2-1. I do think this team are clever when they do attack, just like this. They're playing well. Brilliant pass there. Here's the shot. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match, because he's been woeful today so far.
And he's in there with a header. And the goalkeeper well placed to deal with the header.
Yeah, that was as easy as you like for him.
The number of shots that each team has had available for you now. Need more back here to curb this piece of attacking play. Want to get more men behind the ball, I think. That's a shame for him. Worked hard to get into that position, but crossed it straight at the goalkeeper. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Sliding in now. That's a good run off the ball. Harris with the ball. Don't expect to throw the ball to an opponent, just throw it to one of your teammates. That's good attacking play, positive thinking from the players. Well, they could have done it, but it hasn't worked out that way. Well, that was a real waste.
Well, his teammates are giving him some stick out there, and no wonder either.
Now, they look great when they come off the back heels. That one didn't. Just got across in time.
So little between these two teams. It's been an absolute thriller, and these last few minutes should be along the same lines.
Flipped it over the opponent there, clever.
That's really well done. Good defending.
The pass doesn't get through because the defender actually recognised the direction it was coming in quickly.
Great opportunity. And the shot's on.
Well played the goalkeeper.
He's kept his team in it. Yeah, he kept on his toes as well. Really good stop.
Got the midfield players. Wonderful effort. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go, on a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
Well, that's got to be taken quickly. Ball boy gets the ball back to the goalkeeper for the goal kick.
He read that passage of play, was able to make the interception.
Well, the player's gone down, and he could well have damaged a muscle. Well, that'll be a throw. That's a poor throw. The opponent's got it straight away.
In the closing moments now, the referee's still very much on top of the game. It's a free kick.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
The referee has now called a halt. Well, the staff and the management and the players will all be worried about this. We're still pretty early in the season, but it's not good, is it? It's not looking good at all.
Well, it's not. Ominous signs within the camp. You look at team spirit and it doesn't look particularly great.
That was an absolutely fantastic spectacle. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler.